Hello everybody and welcome back to Anxious Me, my journey with Fluoxetine, and we're reaching day 60. It's tomorrow, which ends up being Halloween is our day 60. That's kind of cool. So today I'm going to respond to one comment that I got, but first I want to talk about what I've done today. And I've been very, very social today. So part of my anxiety and my me being uncomfortable in social environments has to do with like control in a way. Like if I feel like I'm not in control of the situation, I'll get kind of anxious. I know that sounds stupid. Like I can't be in control of every situation I'm in. So with that said, usually it's a pretty big problem for people to show up at my house and expect to hang out, because I didn't expect them to come here. You know, there's like a certain ritual I got to do before people come over. You know, I got to clean up or clean myself up or do this or that. And it's usually a big trigger for my panic. But today, one of my cousins came into town, one of my actual cousins. We share the same last name. But I don't really get to see him very often. And he came to town and just showed up today. And I don't know. Okay, long story short, I'm kind of tired. I'm always tired. Always tired. 8 o'clock at night is when I take this medication. I'm not usually tired before now, but it just happens to be when it's time to make these videos that I happen to be tired. Yeah, he came over unexpectedly, and everything went great. I had no anxiety, no uncomfortableness at all. I mean, me and him spent 2 or 3 hours just hanging out, checking out the new car he has, and I helped him install like his stereo and his subwoofers and a couple speakers, and just had to make brackets for like ground wire mounts and stuff like that. And I think I hooked up a bunch of stuff to the battery, and fixed a couple other things in his car, like the back hatch on his car that opens up. It was bent like right here, so it was bent in such a way that it didn't go up all the way, so I just took a hammer and hit that corner there, so now it actually goes up all the way. I hope my visual indicator helped you guys a little bit. But yeah, my point is that I spent a few hours today hanging out with somebody unexpectedly. It wasn't like a planned event or anything. It was literally he showed up and then all of a sudden like we're figuring out stuff to do. But my point is that usually I would be totally freaking out or have a bunch of anxiety at that moment, and I didn't, man. Like I wasn't rushed for him to leave and me to come inside, and nothing like that. So I'm just sharing experiences like this because any story that I tell you that I did for the day, the reason I'm telling you guys is because these were things that I couldn't do before. Like yesterday, I was an hour late taking my medication because I was busy putting up Halloween decorations. And at my worst point, just putting up Halloween decorations would have been, a stressful thing because it's a time-consuming thing. But now that I'm taking medication, I feel great. So I just kind of want to talk about what I did today. That's what I did. I was outside, spent a lot of time outside of the house, outside of my little room here that I often hole myself into. But anyways, let's take our medication, and then we're going to get to a comment from Joe Hayes. Joe Hayes and Paul Mark have both been very active in the comments, and I appreciate that. I actually have 4 pills left, so I think I need to go to the doctor's very soon and get a refill on that. So anyways, here's Joe Hayes' comment. He said, I barely got myself to take melatonin to sleep earlier. Never taken melatonin to sleep. I don't like medication. It really takes me a long time to get the will to take medication or even a supplement for anything. Yeah, I'm the same way. And also, it takes a long time for medication to start working. Because if you take melatonin one night, it might not help you go to sleep that one night. You'll have to take melatonin for a few nights. It's like people who don't drink enough water throughout their day. They could drink 1 water bottle, but they're not really going to notice very much of a difference unless they keep drinking bottles of water, like 1 gallon of water a day or whatever it's supposed to be, however much water you're supposed to drink a day. You got to do it more than one day. So I think it's the same thing probably with melatonin too and other supplements. You're not going to take like a vitamin pill or a fiber pill or like a fish oil or whatever people take, you're not going to notice anything by taking it one night at all. So it does take a long time. You said it takes a long time to get yourself to work up the willpower to take medication and supplements, and I know, I agree. You just have to really try that first week, or first 2 weeks. You got to try long enough that you notice the positive effects, because it's not going to work in one night. Then he also said your videos are awesome for people that are apprehensive of taking anything for their anxiety disorder. And yeah, I hope so, guys, because I'm seriously worst case scenario. I say this all the time, but I was somebody who did not want to take medication whatsoever. It took a lot of convincing from, family members, and I told my doctor no quite a few times. I was like, no. I just want to make sure I'm healthy and well. I don't want any medication for my anxiety. I just want to know that the rest of me is healthy. Every time I went to the doctors, I talk about my anxiety and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, well, you could take this medication or that medication. For a long time I said no, but I finally bucked up and tried it out, and honestly I'm happy that I did, because I feel so much better nowadays. I forgot to take the medication. Here we go. So I guess that's going to be it for today. It was a very good day today. Tomorrow's Halloween. I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure I will be, going trick-or-treating tomorrow with my daughter, which I haven't done in quite a while. I went last year a little bit, because my anxiety this time last year was starting to get a little bit better, but it's 100 times better now. So I think tomorrow night, probably going to go trick-or-treating, go walking around the block, doing what normal people do. All thanks to Fluoxetine, all thanks to Prozac and medication, and I encourage you guys to try it out and start feeling better about yourselves and start living a better life. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it, trust me, and it works. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for the very last day of this daily vlog stuff. Then after that, it's going to be like once a week, and throughout the week, I'm going to record clips of what I'm doing and then edit it all into one video, and it's going to be one compilation of things I've done that week, and it's going to be like 20-minute long videos, 15-minute long videos. They're going to be wholesome, real YouTube videos, so be looking forward to that. I already have some clips made, and I'm just going to wait till the end of the week and compile those all together and get a video out to you guys once a week. We'll figure it out, what day it'll be, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.